Alright, so far so good. You have been learned about the array and the Boolean methods in array using PHP. In this video, you will learn what is function in PHP and how you can use a function in PHP and how you can define your custom function and how you can call it. And you will learn a function with parameter or with arguments or without arguments, how you can define and how you can use it. Okay, first of all, what is a function? A function is a group of statements which is doing a task. That is called a function. Then let's come how we can define our function. In PHP, we can define function as follow. First, it will be our function keywords. Then it will be function name. Okay. Then here we can have a list of argument like argument 1, argument 2, okay, like this. Then we can have here our statements go here, statements. Then this is the simple way which we can define our function. Okay, here we have function and function name, argument 1, argument 2, and a function can have an argument, or we can define a function without argument like this. Here for example, you will do echo from function. For first of all, we will go only with echo. Then here how to call a function. Okay, now if you go to your browser and go to localhost and your project folder name, then as we have index.php, we don't need to write index.php. if you want, we can write also index.php, but that is not making any sense. Okay, index.php. And then see, we wrote, if this one is outside of the function, see, it is writing from function, but if it is inside the function, then see, nothing is gonna be executed. Why? Because we define a function but we never call it. How we can call a function? As follow, we can say function, okay, function name, then open close brackets. We can call a function as like this. Then if you go and refresh, see, from a function it came. And now this was a function without an argument. Now how we can declare an argument? The argument goes here, like for example argument 1. Okay, here when we are calling a function, then we need to pass that argument. For example, we will write like this is arg1. Okay, now we will not echo from function. What we will do, we will do echo $arg1. okay, let us see, go and refresh. See, this is arg1. We pass this value into a function as an argument, and here function took it, and we can use that argument inside the function. Okay, what is the use of argument? In argument, we can reuse this function will be reusable, and we can pass different data, and that data can be executed here and can give us a different result. For example, we need to create a function which is doing sum of two numbers. Okay, we need to do sum of two numbers. How we can do? First of all, we can do like this, $num1, okay, like $10, $num2 equal to something like 20. Then we can say equal $num1 plus $num2. Go and see. Okay, here it will be 30. Then maybe we again we need to calculate 30 plus 40. Then again we have to write, again we have to declare, or we have to reinitialize that one, and we have to do again echo like this. Okay, But if we want to use function, how we will do? In function we will write function. Our function name will be sum, and here it will take two number 1 and number 2, num2. Okay, then what it will do? It will like, for example, first we will see echo. Okay, we will do num1 plus num2, and how we can call it? We can call like this. If we write 1 and 2, 1 plus 2, 3. Okay, we can call it again. Okay, we can pass here 10, here 20. Go see 30. We can do like this. We can reuse our code. This one was the simple example, but here what it is doing, it is doing only echo. Now remember, our function all the time, it will not echo, or it will not handle, and it will not return anything. Okay, we have another keyword, return. What is return means? Return means the function will execute the code and it will return the result. Okay, this function will execute this num1 plus num2 and it will return a result. Okay, then what we can do, if we call like this sum of 10, 20, it will not do display anything, because we don't have anywhere, we don't have echo. But here you can do like for example, sum1 equal to sum of 10, 20. Here we can do like $sum. Okay, 30. If you need anywhere, you can call this function and pass your argument, and then it will return a result, and you can use this result anywhere. We will come across of this function with more argument in multiple places in our program in future, when we are working with database, or we are executing any query, or we are fetching our farm data and we are storing to database. We will come across this function with argument and without arguments, and without return or without return. Okay, we will come across of this multiple times. This was all about the function, what is function, and what is function with parameter and without parameter, or you can say with argument or without argument, and how you can call a function, and how you can define a function, and how you can use a return, or how you can handle your function without return. This was all basic things about the function, and in our future examples and our programs, we will come along of this function a lot, and we will use a lot this function syntax. Okay, for sure we will not use some only this one, but the syntax will be same, the calling will be same, passing argument and all those things will be same. This was all about the function. Please don't forget to subscribe the channel and like the video, and see you on the next video.